Before this video starts, make sure to comment down below any questions you might have for me, as I am doing a Q&A in the future in celebration of the 1,000 subscribers. Okay, here's the video. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for coming down to another video. If you enjoy what you're about to see, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and click the notification button next to it. Today we are going to be listening to Gabriel Henrique covering the song Emotions, made by Mariah Carey. This is the second song I've learned entirely, like by heart, by Mariah Carey. The first one was All I Want for Christmas Is You, and this one is, I can not comprehend how she's able to do it so well. So let's see how well Gabrielle holds up.
I feel nice. I've never felt so satisfied.
I think he's Portuguese. I just looked him up, his YouTube channel, recently. Maybe, I don't even know. It depends on how I found out he was Portuguese. I don't know, honestly. I just know that he's definitely got a Latin-based language in his native tongue. I'll say that. I don't think it's Italian though. I'm ruling that one out for the moment. Yeah, I saw him cover I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston. The YouTube channel I will link down below for that reaction video that I watched before starting to react to him. I just really can't fathom how there are just so many tenors who outbeat the divas in pop music, specifically because they're guys and they naturally have an inclination for singing lower, much lower than most females. But tenors have a knack for it because they're just good with high notes in general. Now that's how you go between registers like that without sounding like you crack too much. Like that. I don't even do that. I might stop one register and then start the other, but I don't think I do that often.
Feels like a dream when you touch me tenderly. I don't know if the dream, but I'm the way I feel.
Now, in case you don't know, that is a whistle note. Whistle note is basically one of the most elusive topics for those who don't truly know vocal pedagogy overall. It's basically the weird phenomenon of being able to sing in the way that little girls scream. It's not gonna sound like screaming, it's just gonna sound like flute-like or bird-like flight, if you will. And the reason why it's so small of a vocal phonation is because your vocal cords are doing this. Stuck, open, and vibrating. And it's really hard to do that, by the way, because most of the phonations in the rest of our voice overall is just not, if you know what I mean.
People, they are everywhere. Whoa!
Some work to do.
I feel happy next to mine. It feels like a dream when you love me tenderly.
That one caught my attention. I'm not sure if this is just a tendency that singers have in general when they're trying to get past their overall break to sing higher, or passagios, whatever. But I heard him saying, "When you touch me tenderly," not "when you touch me tenderly," the tenderly. It's definitely a way of closing off a little bit more than you'd expect when you compare the tender to the lay part. It definitely sounds like he's closing off a little bit more. Overall, in pop, you can do whatever the heck you want. Just make sure you're not doing something that feels weird, if that makes sense.
I don't know if it's true, but I swear it's emotions deeper than
Now, please do not judge me for sounding like a dying dinosaur. It's because I did not get much sleep last night, and as of which likely might affect my vocal cords to be able to do stuff effectively. Now, that's not to say that it did feel the way it sounded, but I am saying that give me some slack. Now this next part, if any of you don't know, is when Mariah Carey sings, "When you're looking into my eyes, you make me feel so," and then she's supposed to either hit the note. Actually, that's what she does in most of her songs at this point, but I'll show you a different version in a minute, and you'll see why as well. You make me feel so. It's supposed to be high. Also, I did not mean to sing the note. I don't even know if that's one note, but you know what I mean. It's harder for me to just keep pitch in my whistle voice rather than the tone. The tone whenever I give my voice permission to work for me rather than when I try to consciously control it. But I still struggle a good bit with the pitch. Now, I'm going to do this next version a little bit lower, just because I'm
not there yet.
Now, instead of just going straight to the note, the original version had her doing a run like this. Like I said, a little bit lower, and it was on purpose just to make sure I can demonstrate the run of it. I'm basically saying I'd like to see which one he does in this cover. Other than Ariana Grande, I do not think I've heard anyone else make a cover of that song and go through the run exactly as Mariah Carey did it in the original. Wow. I knew he had control when I first reacted to him, but I didn't know he had that much control over his whistle. I didn't even, Also, I do that sometimes whenever I'm struggling to comprehend something or just cringing. Whatever my mood may be, I do it sometimes to express how I'm feeling without words. Let's continue. I've already expressed as much as I can. I could go on, and how amazing that was.
Oh, baby.
But I'd rather not.
Yeah.
We could be here for hours if I did that.
All right.
Now this next part is supposed to be the part where Mariah Carey in the original does this little run, which sounds like this. Once again, I'm doing it lower on purpose so I can demonstrate it without having to worry about messing it up in the whistle voice. I mean, I'd rather demonstrate the run overall rather than in the right phonation, just so you can get an idea, if that makes sense. And then a repeat of the first one, which again sounds like this. Let's see how he does. Now I feel certainly amazing about this reaction because I know this song to the nth degree. That basically means that I know this song without having to think about it at all. There are just some songs that stick with your mind no matter how long it's been since you've listened to it. And this is certainly one of them, and that's why I really wanted to hear him blow me away. I already knew from that reaction, I already linked down below, which again you can check out by clicking the link down below, that he can sing in the range of a female without flipping to the falsetto that most males have, which sounds like this. And then you can also make it sound like opera. Here's an example without having to like scream into the mic. Imagine doing that an octave above. I don't think that would be pleasant to anyone's ear right now as it is late at night. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I know this song, so I really wanted to do this, and I have never found another reaction of someone doing emotions until now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said before, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below with the notification bell on so you never miss another Gabriel Henrique video. And comment down below what else you want me to see from him. I've already seen I Am Nothing by Whitney Houston, so you're gonna have to suggest something else. I know one of you already did that, which I so appreciate, but too late. And lastly, make sure to give me some questions down below as I intend to do a Q&A video in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.